everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this look, it's a glam romantic Valentine's Day look. It's not your usual Valentine's Day look with the soft pink, you know, just like the soft, nice, cute Valentine's looks. This is more of your romantic, going out on a date, party, whatever you want to do, whatever you do on Valentine's Day, or as for me, I'll be sitting at home with this look on, you know, on the couch in my sweats and eating all these boxes of chocolate, watching Netflix, because, you know, got the single life. So, so this, you know, go on a date, whatever. This is more of a romantic, dramatic, glammed, different kind of look that you usually probably wouldn't do on Valentine's Day, but I thought this would be absolutely amazing, like, and different to do, and I've said that like a million times now. So, anyways, you didn't have to do all these steps. You could have done like a winged eyeliner. I thought that would have been great, but I have hooded eyes, so I don't really want to do that because it just doesn't turn out very well on my eyes. So, and I just like smoked out the bottom lash line, and you don't have to do that. I kind of went for more of a, I was going for more of a reddish, purplish, pinkish, however you describe it, mixed with black, smoked out eyeshadow, but ended up being more purple, you know, burgundy, which is totally fine. It is what it is. It still looked great. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you my ex. Oh, it's kind of sideways. My ex. Oh, earrings. Woo! Valentine's Day XO, kisses and hugs. But I just thought something different on Valentine's Day would be, you know, awesome and just great because, you know, going with the flow and doing what you usually do. You know, you gotta get out there and do something different, you know? So, anyways, I just had a lot of fun with this look, and you can have fun with this too. You guys should recreate it if you want to. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, whether you'll be on the couch in your sweats, crying over a romantic movie while stuffing your face with chocolate-covered strawberries and a box of chocolates, because that's what I'll be doing, or if you're actually going out on a date or doing something special, romantic, whatever. I hope you guys have a great one and just make it fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye. Love you guys. Hey everybody. So to start out, I'm going to be using my Lasting Smiles Organic Lip Balm, and this is in Peppermint Cream, and this has literally been my favorite lip balm ever. It's been the only one that's been helping me with my chapped lips. And I got this in my Ipsy bag, and it's absolutely amazing. So now I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and just putting that all over my face. So now I'm going to use the It Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination Color Correcting Serum, and this is just like a CC cream, and I'm not joking, this is literally amazing. Like, I'm using this as my base for my face just to give it illumination and sparkle. This literally has sparkles in it. It is great, especially during the summer, like if you want that dewy skin, like, yeah. So I don't know if you can see on my chin, but see those sparkles? Yeah, it's amazing. So I'm just using this so that it'll shine through my foundation and just give me that sparkly, you know, look for Valentine's Day. And all my products that I'm using will be down in the description box below. So I am now taking my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation, and yes, as you can see, this is a little bit dark for me, but it's okay, honey. We will be lightening that up, blending that down our neck. It'll be all good, trust me. And to blend the foundation out, I am using the realTechniques foundation brush, and I love this brush. It's just, I always go back to it. So now I am going to use my beauty blender, my damp beauty blender, and just dab my face, make sure everything's nice and blended. So now I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm going to be concealing just any blemishes I have under my eyes, my circles, you know, whatever. So I'm putting this under my eyes in a triangle form, and then on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, in the corner of my nose and on my chin. So then I'll be blending that out with my beauty blender, and make sure you dab and don't rub. We always want to dab when we blend our concealer so that it doesn't smear or anything, because we have foundation under our concealer, so we don't want that to smear. So just dab, and then I'm going to put this on my eyelids to act as almost a primer and base for my eyeshadow later on. So now that I have all that blended and it's all looking good, we're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm using the banana powder to set that under my eyes, and I'm using the realTechniques Bold Metals brush in 300, and oh my gosh, these brushes are literally to die for. First off, they're beautiful. Second off, they're just amazing. So then I'm going to use that lighter shade and just go over the banana powder and then on my eyes, and then set wherever I put the concealer on my face. And then I will be using the NYX HD Studio Translucent Powder and using the realTechniques Bold Metals in 100 brush, and this is just a powder brush, and I'm going to use that translucent powder all over my face with this brush and then down my neck, and just to set everything, because I didn't really want to go in with like a actual like colored powder. I just wanted to go in with something like translucent. So now I'm setting my eyelids with the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder, combing through my eyebrows and getting ready for my eyeshadow. So now I'm going to take this shade in the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, but I'm not going to try to pronounce these. I will just tell them down below what shadows I use, but as you can see, I use this lighter, almost banana powder, and then just to set my eyes, and just using windshield wipers and circular motions just to really make sure everything's ready for other eyeshadow. So now I'm going to use this shade, and this is kind of an orangey shade, but I'm using this as kind of my transition shade, and I'm using an IT Cosmetics brush, eyeshadow brush, and I'll have that name down below in the description box. And now using the Morphe palette in 35O, I am using this real orangey shade, and you have to be careful not to get too much on your brush because it is very pigmented, but I'm just going to blend this out using windshield wiper motions and circular motions, and then once you don't have as much product on the brush, you will just blend this up more, and then using a fluffier brush, blend this out so that it becomes kind of a lighter orange shade, kind of like a sunset orange. So now I'm going to use this reddish brownish orange shade in the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm just using this Sonia crease brush, Sonia Kashuk crease brush, and just applying that right in the inner, like right in the crease, like not any higher, just to give it definition. Now using the NYX Sex Bomb eyeshadow palette, using that red color, I'm using my Sigma E25 brush, and I love this brush. It's just really great for really focusing that where you want the eyeshadow, and I'm just putting this right in the crease and then just lightly blending it up, not too much, kind of more when I don't have as much product on the brush anymore. But now I'm using this almost like yellowish shade, but it's very light, and I'm going to use this shade just above the eyeshadow just to kind of clean it up a little bit, make it lighter up above, kind of near my brows. So using that same shade, I am going to put this all over my eyelids, and I'm just using my finger to blend that out. And using that same E25 brush, I'm just using there's like no product on my brush, but I'm just blending whatever eyeshadow was in the crease down onto the outer corner of my eye. So now using the black color in the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, I'm going to use this accent brush from realTechniques and just blend this on the outer corner of my eyelid and just kind of lightly blend it to the middle. And then just put a little bit more red in the crease, and then I'm taking this shade Pop from the Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette and putting this right in the inner corner of my eye and then to the inner corner to the middle, and then using the shade Bathwater over it. Now taking that same shade, light shade from the Shade Light palette, and just highlighting the inner corner of my eye and below the brow. Now I'm just curling my eyelashes and using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil and just lining my upper tight line, waterline, and then I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner, and this is the gold one, and I'm putting this in the inner corner of my eye to the sort of middle of my eye, but mainly in the inner corner. And just really blending that out, and this is really going to make our eyes pop. This will give us our really romantic, kind of glam, fun Valentine's Day look. So now taking my Mary Kay Lash Love mascara, and I love this mascara, and I'm going to just coat my eyelashes just like maybe twice with this mascara, and then I'm going in with some falsies. And these are the Luxe False Lashes from Sephora, and I love these eyelashes. They're nice and like a simple, flirty, not too like dramatic, but I just love them. They're nice and flirty, and they're just so awesome, adorable. And I did them off camera because I definitely have not learned how to do them on camera yet because it's just a struggle, even to do them off camera. So now using that same eyeliner, I'm going to use that to line my bottom waterline, and then taking this black shade from the Kat Von D Shade Light palette and just putting that, smudging that along the lower lash line, and then I'm using the accent brush to blend the eyeliner into that eyeshadow. So now using the Morphe 35W palette, I am going to use that purplish shade and just kind of lightly blend that, smudge that along my waterline, and then using the Sex palette, the red color, smudging that on my lower lash line, and it created this really bright, like magenta, I don't even know what shade color that is, but it is gorgeous, and I love it. It's so like pop, bam. So now I'm using the highlighter in Champagne Pop from Becca, and I'm going to put this in the inner corner of my eye to really pop my eyes, and also highlight the brow bone under the brow, just to really make the eye pop. So now I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette again, using my realTechniques powder brush as my bronzer. I'm using that lighter middle shade of bronzer just to like kind of get ready for a deeper contour, but right now I'm just gonna like bronze my face and my forehead and then down my neck, and then using that darker bronzer I'm going to create this darker, deeper contour with the Sonia Kashuk contour brush, and it's just an angled brush, and this is just going to help deepen my contour, and I'll be putting that on my forehead as well. Then I am going to put it on my chin a little bit and slightly contour the nose just with this brush, just to create just a little bit of a contour down the nose. And, you know, a little dance break because we're jamming out to some awesome music. So using that powder brush from realTechniques, the bold metal one, I'm going to use the NYX translucent powder and just not bake, but kind of just really go under the contour and almost bake, but not really because we're not leaving it there to sit, but we're just putting it right on. So then I'm going to use that shinier powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and put that under my eyes, and then using this Mary Kay blush, I'm just going to put this on my cheeks and then like on my forehead and just kind of like almost an all over blush, and because it's real sheer but it's really sparkly. So the NYX blush in Peach and putting that on my cheeks, and then using Champagne Pop again with this It Cosmetics highlighter brush, I'm going to put this on the high points of my face, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, above my eyebrows, and basically anywhere where I really want to pop. So now I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is in taupe, and I'm just going to kind of speed through my eyebrows, but I'm going to basically fill in any parts that need to be filled in, which is mainly the tail of my eyebrow, and then I'll comb through it. And now I'm using the NYX Tinted Mascara Brow Gel, and I am going to run this through my eyebrows to really make them stay in place all day and not move a muscle. So now I'm using the NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil in Plush Red. And this is going to be the lip color for my look. And I thought I would go with the red lip because Valentine's Day is all about the red colors and the pink colors, and since I'm not really doing any pink and I have red in my eyes, I thought I'd do some red, really help make that pop too, and just share the love with the red lips. So now I'm going in with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray and spraying this all over my face. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and have a happy Valentine's Day.